Ni moja kati ya wacheza filamu maarufu sana waliopata kututumbuiza na talanta yao kwenye runinga zetu miaka ya kitambo. Jina lake kamili Angel Waruinge, ama ukipenda mwite Angel Waruinge, akitambulikana na wengi kama Miss Morgan. Unamkumbuka akicheza katika kipindi maarufu kilichotujia pale katika runinga ya Citizen TV kikitambulikana kama Tahidi. Ni moja kati ya wacheza filamu wa kike nchini Kenya ambao ni wa kupigiwa mfano. Ila kutokea kipindi cha Tahidi kiishe, Miss Morgan amekuwa wapi? Na je, anaendelea na ucheza filamu? Na kama anaendelea na ucheza filamu, ni filamu ngapi amepata kuigiza tokea kipindi cha Tahidi kilipopata kukamilika? Hiki ni kipindi cha MATHIRE Kuu, na mimi mtangazaji wa kwako wa FM Show. Tuungane na kwa sasa tukizamia katika stori yote nzima. Machapisho yaliweza kutokea mwaka 2021, miaka miwili kutokea sasa, ambapo machapisho haya yalieleza jinsi Miss Morgan, ambaye wengi walimtambua kwa jina hilo ama jina lake kamili Angel Waruinge, alikuwa akipitia maisha magumu baada ya kuweza kujitosa katika ubugiaji wa kileo na kuweza kuwa katika hali ya depression. Yeye mwenyewe ndiye alifunguka kuhusiana na hili. Haya yalipata kutokea baada ya moja kati ya waigizaji wakuu katika kipindi kile cha Tahidi wakati ule, Omosh Kizangla, kutokea wakati ule akilia katika moja interview mitandaoni akiomba msaada. And as of right now, mtaniruhusu ni bandili ndimi kidogo ndipo tuzamee katika kisa cha Miss Morgan na alipo kwa sasa tupate kutambua. A number of actors from the famous TV series Tahidi have come out to share their battle with alcoholism and depression that came about soon after their exit from the show, a cause that has raised concerns among their fans. Angel Waruinge, popularly known to her fans as Miss Morgan, came out to admit her battle with depression and alcoholism in 2021. Speaking during the interview with media personality Masawe Japan on Radio Jambo, Miss Morgan addressed the rise of addiction cases among Tahidi cast members, explaining that most individuals at the time had all the money and time to engage in any form of leisure, which mainly revolved around alcohol consumption. She, however, asked Kenyans to stop targeting Tahidi actors, as there are other individuals in the same state, only that they have not come out to speak. I don't know why they are targeting Tahidi, and please, they should leave us alone. In the beginning, Tahidi was for the longest time the top show around 205 and 206. Alcohol came in as a form of enjoyment. You are young, you are famous, and you have money, not to forget getting attention from everywhere, including high-head people. The reason why people are getting away now is because there are so many other things to watch. During our time, it was just KTN, Citizen, Nation, nothing else, she said. Now, akipata kufunguka kuhusiana na yeye kupambana na ubugiaji wa kileo, opening up on her own struggle, Miss Morgan went on to state that most people in the showbiz industry face depression due to their unpreparedness when it comes to dealing with fame and money. I honestly don't know what caused my depression. I just felt the need to come out and speak on my struggle with depression and also alcoholism, especially in our industry. Let me speak for myself. I think most celebrities fall into depression, number one, because they are not prepared for fame. When you are famous, you become an easy target and people will judge you for the simplest things. So you end up living a life as per the expectations of the society whilst trying to be yourself. Because of this, you go home and put down the mask you have been wearing the whole day to fit in, and yet that is not who you are. I am not Miss Morgan. I am Angel Waruinge. Those are two very different people. She said, for Angel, separating a celebrity life from personal life proved to be a hassle that ended up affecting her immensely. Yeah. And when she spoke about depression, she said that depression for me was empty. And before anything, Masawe, I want you to stop calling me Miss Morgan. I'm not Miss Morgan. I'm not that perfect woman you see on TV. I'm probably perfect in my own way as Angel. For the longest time, I had to try to separate those two people, living as Angel and as Miss Morgan, and it affected me a lot. Expectations from so many people. Yeah, hiki ni kati ya kisa tu kilichopata kutokea baada ya mahojiano yake na moja kati ya redio za hapa nchini Kenya, Angel Waruinge. Ila kwa sasa after all this, unajua ulikuwa ni mwaka wa 2021 nao ni mwaka wa 2023. Swali ni je, yupo wapi Miss Morgan na anafanya nini kwa maisha yake kwa sasa? Now Miss Morgan was among the top stars in a TV series that aired on Showmax called Kina and also on Africa Magic East. Yeah, alikuwa mmoja kati ya wacheza filamu pale katika kile kipindi cha Kina ambacho I bet kimekamilika hii majuzi. Now kulingana with marital status, she said she planned to marry her baby daddy, but it did not work because he was not the right man. They were engaged and planning to marry, but because she cancelled the engagement, he became an irresponsible father. Elders warned her father against accepting the bride price. They advised him not to take the dowry due to his history with women. This was all true, as she later discovered. When she turned down the opportunity for him to be Miss Morgan's husband, her daughter's father decided to cut her and their child out of his life. Now, tukiendelea na kupata kuangazia kile ambacho kinaendelea, Ms. Morgan also acted in the Blood Ties telenovela. Notably, the former star of Tahidi was starring in the telenovela Blood Ties, which was a TV show. She diverged that some of it was shot in Mombasa, although kept the cars a secret. Unfortunately, it was progress, as its progress was affected due to the COVID-19, but COVID-19 ended and she is back. She is doing she is glowing right now, because I have been checking up on her mostly on her Instagram page, and I checked out to see that Angel Waruinge, she is Angel Waruinge. She said, many people sometimes ukikuwa wewe ni star, they use that. That's what they refer to you as. That's what they point out in you. That's what they look out for in you. Lakini kwa sasa tunaweza sema she is doing pretty fine. Yeah, we have seen her several times on different interviews. Yeah. This is FM show, and I tell you, as we do this show, I've also been trying to reach out to look for connections so that we can have a sit down with Angel Waruinge and get to talk about the industry right now and how it's doing and how things are going on for those celebrities, watu wengine maisha ilijipa kwao, people like akina Abel Motu, akina Philip Karanja, yeah, but life did not turn out to be good for everybody. That's what's up. Nawambia tu mpate kusubscribe. Tutaonana in our next video. Yeah, inonita farira ya MATHIRE ndani ya FM show KE. See you in the next one.